What network concepts affect teacher VPN access? Have you ever wondered how teachers can securely connect to school resources from home? Understanding the network concepts that influence virtual private network access can make a big difference. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the basics of a virtual private network. A virtual private network creates a secure, encrypted tunnel between a teacher's device and the school network. This encryption protects sensitive data from being intercepted by unauthorized individuals. It ensures that when teachers access educational resources remotely, their information remains private and secure. Next, authentication and access control are essential. Before teachers can connect to the virtual private network, they must verify their identity. This usually involves entering a username and password. Sometimes, additional steps like multi-factor authentication are required. Access control systems determine what resources teachers can access based on their roles, preventing unauthorized access to sensitive information. Now, let's discuss Internet Protocol addressing and dynamic domain name system. When teachers connect to a virtual private network, they receive an Internet Protocol address from the school's network. Dynamic domain name system services help manage changing Internet Protocol addresses, allowing teachers to connect reliably without needing expensive static addresses. Firewalls and network segmentation also play a role. Firewalls filter traffic entering through the virtual private network, blocking any malicious attempts to access the network. Virtual local area networks segment the network, isolating different user groups. For instance, teacher devices connected via the virtual private network might be placed in a virtual local area network that allows access to educational tools while restricting access to sensitive areas. Bandwidth and latency are important considerations too. The speed of the internet connection and network latency can affect virtual private network performance. Slow or unstable connections may disrupt access to online learning platforms. Understanding the network capacity can help troubleshoot and ensure smooth remote access. Different security protocols and types of virtual private networks offer varying levels of security. Schools often choose protocols that balance strong encryption with ease of use. Knowing which protocol is in place can help teachers troubleshoot connection issues. Lastly, network address translation and port forwarding are technical concepts that help establish connections. Network address translation allows multiple devices to share a single public Internet Protocol address. Virtual private networks must handle network address translation traversal to connect through routers. Port forwarding may be set up to allow virtual private network traffic through firewalls, ensuring teachers can connect from their home networks. For practical applications, teachers should ensure their devices have the correct virtual private network client software configured according to school information technology guidelines. Understanding that virtual private network access requires proper credentials and sometimes additional authentication helps prevent lockouts. Being aware that network issues, like slow internet or firewall restrictions at home, can affect virtual private network performance encourages proactive troubleshooting. Using virtual private networks allows teachers to access geo-restricted educational resources securely, expanding available learning materials. It also protects teacher and student data from interception, especially when using public or unsecured Wi-Fi networks. By grasping these network concepts, educators can navigate virtual private network access challenges more effectively and use remote educational technologies with confidence.